Are we rolling?
Rolling, brother.
Rolling.
Yeah. Oh, I feel nice and tired. Stop. Why do you freaking always touch me?
You do the same, so
I'm
don't.
not touching you. I'm not even touching you right now.
Last few podcasts, you've been like touching my knee.
I don't want to hear you saying I've been
But
touching
we
your
want to
knee.
be able to show people because the camera.
That camera has been, yes, disqualified.
Oh.
Anyways,
We suck.
what's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Pair of J's. We are all hot and bothered for y'all. How you guys having a good week?
How you guys having a good week?
You guys having a good week?
How do you guys do it every week? How do you have such a good week?
We're having good weeks.
Yeah.
I think. I guess we're moving here soon.
It'll be soon.
Y'all, just want to say we're moving here soon. Me and Josh are going to
Orlando.
Indianapolis area, in that area. So, if you guys listening, you're from Indy, and you guys want to be a pair of J's,
What up, Tom?
send us money and you can
Send us money. Join our OnlyFans.
Join our-
Just kidding. We ain't got that yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna be eating food while in tank tops. That's what we'll do.
I was gonna say for our bonus content, guys, we're gonna be, rolling out some new stuff. I have an idea. I think me and Josh get in a pool of nothing but
Watch out.
ranch dressing.
People think things already.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna be
You gotta
just
chill with that.
chilling in a pool of mayonnaise
Ew.
or ranch dressing.
Is it mayonnaise?
No, I said ranch dressing the other day.
All right. Yeah. Well, we can get the show on the road.
All right, guys.
You guys
usually
know
on this,
you're rocking with the pair of J.
hit them with it. So usually on this time we like to do our what's trending, but today we're gonna switch it up again, just for a bit because we have something like kind of new. Not new. We have something different we want to go with. This is going to be our second time doing it. We had this thing a few weeks back, probably whenever we first started.
It's our third time.
Doing a tournament?
Okay, never mind. My bad.
Crap.
I thought you were talking about unpopular opinion.
No. So we are going to be getting into I will do that later. We're going to be getting into a tournament. So we had one tournament before, and the tournament before was of like nostalgic
Cartoon.
TV shows. Yeah. So this week we're going to be getting into.
Don't tell him yet. Don't tell him.
Whoa.
Yes. Like I just stopped you right before you said it.
I like deflated like a balloon.
We gotta attract them in and then just cut it off.
Yeah, true. You guys, we gotta
Like
attract
act like you don't care, and then that's when they come. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know what you do.
So how about you do your unpopular opinion?
Yeah,
Then we'll
so
get to that.
This week, guys, unpopular opinion. And a lot of you guys are gonna be like, "What the crap, Jordan? Like, what the heck, man?" Listen, guys, I'm telling you. So,
Listen, guys. You're not already listening.
listen even more. I don't mind pineapple on pizza.
He loves popsicles.
I really don't mind. A lot of people say it's disgusting, most disgusting thing. It does not belong there. I think it gives like a sweet flavor to the pizza. I like
It
pineapple.
matters what with also. It's not like you're gonna
Pepperoni.
have
Pineapple and pepperoni.
pineapple and ham's the go-to.
Pineapple and ham is
Hawaiian
pretty
pizza.
good, yeah.
Because imagine if someone, yeah, like you said, it's to an extent with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you throw some barbecue on there, barbecue pineapple sausage pizza.
I don't even think I'd put barbecue and sausage together on a pizza.
Barbecue and sausage.
I mean, I think it'd be good. I just like naturally would never like go to that. Normally, I would just
you
be like,
actually had that multiple times at my house. My dad would get the barbecue chicken and add Italian sausage on
right, but
it.
there'd be chicken with it.
Yeah.
It-
I
it-
mean just by
itself.
Okay.
Just sausage and barbecue. Usually, I just go with the
No
marinade.
cheese, no nothing.
Yeah,
just that.
Just in a little bitty bowl.
Sir,
whip it
can
up
you
and
put
just-
no cheese on that pizza? Just throw some meatballs on there, basically.
barbecue meatballs and pineapple? But no, I don't mind pineapple on pizza, like pineapple ham, pineapple pepperoni.
Pineapple ham.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, daddy.
that's just me. And that's my unpopular opinion. Y'all can agree, y'all can disagree. I don't give a freaking heck
You
what
shut
you
your
think.
mouth.
You can be quiet, okay?
Come here and do something.
Yeah, do something. We are talking. We better be careful.
This is our podcast, not yours. Back up.
Who are you talking to? The mic?
I don't know.
Back up,
Yeah.
Blue. There's a hair on Blue.
Ew.
Sorry, it's a little bitty hair.
I don't know what you do to this mic.
His name's Blue for.
That's weird. And he is a ball shape.
Yeah, he's a blue snowball.
All right, let's get on to the tournament of
Trilogies!
trilogies.
So-
trilogies.
I love trilogies. So, we got the. Stop that. We got the Lion King trilogy.
Hey, no,
Don't
don't even tell.
I'm giving them a few that they already know of. You
No.
guys have the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and all, like Star Wars trilogy and all that stuff. So we have 30 trilogies that you guys probably wouldn't even think of because we forgot about a lot of them. You lose your hat?
I found it.
I lost my hat.
My glasses. All right, you ready to start this? Get our
Bring her
song?
up. Show them
Where's the marker.
You had it.
It's over here. Good dog.
So if you guys are on YouTube, you'd be able to get a visual. Podcast members, just
Here's the
keep
board.
your ears.
Might not be able to see it.
It's alright, you can.
We'll just keep it here the whole episode.
What's wrong with my face?
Covering Jordan.
Alright, so round one.
Well, here's what we did. We put it into a generator.
Yeah, tell them what
for
you
the tournament to help even it out, so we didn't have like very good ones to the most part, like amazing, well-known trilogies compared to other lesser-known.
Yeah, so we wrote them all down and put them on, like you said, like a generator because we didn't want to be biased. Because there's some that we had talked about earlier that I would be biased again. Like there are some that I would definitely choose over the others, and we wanted to make it all fair. So
Yeah,
we have 2 buys. They get a buy out of the first round
because there's 30.
because it's 30. So the Toy Story trilogy got a buy, and guys, the John Wick trilogy actually got a buy as well.
Actually.
So round 1.
Yes.
Lion King versus Transformers. So we're talking about the Transformers with Shia LaBeouf, the first 3,
Yes.
which was amazing. I loved them. I thought they were great movies. The Lion King. So,
But here's one thing you can't do.
Mhm.
You cannot
Go
just
off
base it
one
off
movie.
one movie.
yes, because the Lion King, the Lion King 2, and the Lion King 1.5. The Lion King 1 is my favorite movie of all time, and that has a massive following. But the Lion King 2 kind of,
Drop the ball.
and Lion King 1.5 I didn't like.
I don't even remember the other 2, honestly.
It just. But the all around.
All of them are good.
And I really hate to do this because I love the Lion King, and it's such a. I'm gonna have to go Transformers on this one, guys.
Yes.
You too?
Yes.
I love the Lion King though. Favorite movie of all time.
But Transformers, they're all good.
It's a solid trilogy to watch. Whenever you get bored, I guess.
What?
Sitting at home.
Lion King?
No, Transformers.
Oh, Transformers.
Yeah, whenever you
It is
want a
good.
good trilogy to watch, yeah.
Get a good knack for it, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Watching toasters turn into little robotic creatures running around.
All right.
Okay, next one down. I fumbled right there. It's going to be the Bourne Identity trilogy, the first 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's more than 3.
There is.
Yeah. Or Men in Black, first 3. Will Smith.
Will Smith wasn't in the third one, was he?
Yes.
He was. Okay, definitely Men in Black.
But both of them were, all of them. J and K.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Men in Black, definitely. Yeah, that's I love Men in Black.
I would say that also too because I haven't really watched many of the Bourne.
I didn't really get into it. I heard they're really good. I never really got into them.
I've seen like 1 or 2, and they're all
Mhm.
kind of like the same.
Mm-hmm. The Men in Black has a good story.
But if we're going by memes,
it's Jason Bourne.
then the Bourne Identity
For
would win.
sure.
But MIB is gonna take the cake on that.
It
one.
might be. All right.
Next, yep, you got it.
Star Wars 7, 8, and 9. So this one we have the Star Wars the first 3. We have Star Wars the middle, and we have Star Wars the final trilogy, all separate on here. So you might be able to see some versus the other. If you guys remember, my first unpopular opinion was I love the Star Wars trilogies. So Star Wars 7, 8, and 9, the newest one with Rey, versus the Matrix trilogy. This is easy for me. Star Wars 7, 8, and 9 are going to beat those out. I love Star Wars.
Have you even watched all the Matrix?
Yes, I have. And they're amazing. They're good, but I love Star Wars. Like, The Matrix is beating out Star Wars?
Yes,
man?
dude.
You think? Really?
Star Wars 8 blue.
Yeah, but 7... Yeah, but the Matrix, the second one blew.
No.
The Matrix
Yeah.
Reloaded.
Yeah.
That one sucked.
That's the one where they shoot all the bullets and he stops them all. Stops like hundreds of bullets right there.
No, that's the first one.
No. The first one's where he stops like one or a few.
I thought
This
that
one,
sucked.
because those dudes are the ghost.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah. I thought that. Maybe it's the third one that I thought sucked.
No, the third one's where he fights hundreds of the agent in that like
Alleyway?
No, not the alleyway. That big like open.
One of them
Community
sucked. I
area.
remember watching them anyway. It took me forever to get through because I thought it sucked. I'm going Star
You gotta
Wars.
watch them
Josh
again.
is going Matrix.
I rewatched them again. I can't believe
The Matrix is good.
I can't believe you would knock your uncle like that.
By who? My uncle.
Your uncle,
My uncle's doing good up there.
Kiana.
My uncle's doing
Yeah.
good over there. You already got to buy.
Man,
I'm not changing it, dude. Star Wars, man.
you're just sucking up to Star Wars people right now.
What are you freaking retarded?
No.
I think you have a screw loose if you honestly think I'm sucking up to people who are Star Wars fans. I'm a massive Star Wars fan.
The thing is, like, here's what I think. Like with Star Wars, if they're not fighting or anything, there's a lot of big boring gaps in them.
See, I don't think so.
A lot of them.
8 was not that good. 8 didn't suck all around, but overall, like compared to like the other two, was the least. Was the worst one.
9 had some boring parts too.
I watched 9 again recently. And I've seen
too.
9 multiple times now.
Me too.
It's probably one of my favorites.
I liked 7. 7
7's great. 7 gave a really good
really
backstory.
good.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna move on.
Go ahead.
Next is going to be Terminator with Arnold, or Blade with Wesley Snipes. Blade is like
Solid.
90s
Yeah.
or like
Yeah, but the
early
term-
2000s. Ryan Reynolds is in the third one. Third one was a dud.
That's what I was gonna say. And
I don't remember the Terminators that well, honestly.
I'm about to go Terminator on this one.
Are you? Oh, I'm splitting it with you again.
Only reason because is if I were to sit down right now and be like, okay, I want to watch Blade or do I want to watch Terminator, I would choose Terminator right now.
I'll pick Blade.
They're
Okay.
both really good. I feel like that was a really good matchup.
Yeah. Sure. But I just like the whole thing. It's dope that Blade is a vampire
Mm-hmm.
that kills off other vampires because
Yeah.
he was turned
He's half vampire.
in a way that he didn't want to be
Mm-hmm.
that way anyway.
Yeah.
So he killed off. One we forgot, which I think, dang,
What?
Underworld. Underworld is good,
I didn't watch
and
that.
that's not even in here. We should kick out a random crappy one
No, it's
and
not.
throw in.
I've never even
Underworld.
seen Underworld.
You gotta watch it. That's like the best vampire series.
Really?
It's vampires versus
Werewolves.
yeah, but what is their actual like name?
Wait, it is werewolves?
Yes.
Oh,
They're,
I was joking.
Huge.
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta watch it. Underworld's really good.
We'll check it out. Moving on. Austin Powers! Yeah, baby.
Versus The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. Okay, 2 totally different genres here.
I already know mine.
I mean, I do too. It's gonna be The Hobbit.
Hobbit, yeah. Yeah, baby.
I mean, I love
lost my mojo.
You lost your mojo for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean Hobbit's really good.
solid.
Anyway.
Hobbit's just a solid trilogy.
Austin Powers solid in most of his
Yeah.
movies. He's a horn dog.
Yeah, just like me.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna change that and just go Hobbit. Pretty quick. That was a pretty simple one for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then next round down, it's gonna be Iron Man versus Mission Impossible.
Iron Man.
Agreed. Because just like I said about Bourne,
Mm-hmm. I didn't really
Mission
get into
Impossible gets so
Seems repetitive, like doing the same thing over. But Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, pretty good. I ended up watching the first Iron Man.
First one's really good.
Yeah, giving a really good backstory.
Yeah. And then we're gonna plop down another one.
X-Men. So the
X-Men versus
Pirates of the Caribbean. So
How many X-Men movies have there been? We're talking the original 3, though.
Yes, the X2 and X3. Last Stand. That could have been an unpopular opinion for me as well. I love X-Men: The Last Stand. A lot of people say they didn't like
I
it.
don't even remember it. Is that the one where
Jean
they
Grey?
like break into the house at the very beginning? Like the mansion?
And this is one where like Jean Grey like
Turns.
Like she turns into Phoenix and she kills Cyclops and.
Yeah, and Wolverine kills her.
Yep, at the end, yeah. But Pirates of the Caribbean so good too. Johnny Depp does such a great job. Oh, it's such a hard one.
And Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What's Orlando Bloom's best character? Period.
Period.
Yes.
Legolas.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, you put that too.
I already knew you were leaning.
Oh.
Yeah, Pirates.
Yeah.
Because they're all good.
Yes.
And like you said, Johnny Depp is amazing in that.
Johnny Depp.
Everyone's good.
Yeah.
And
such a good story to it. Especially the first 3. Now after the first 3, there's a couple after one.
I want to watch the first one now.
The first one?
Yeah.
I think Dead Man's Chest is my favorite. Or Outworld's End. The Black Pearl.
Okay.
Crystal Black Pearl.
What's
Dead Man's Chest and
What's the newest one called?
Dead Man Tell No Tale.
Oh, okay, that's what it's called.
That one's alright.
I don't really remember it much.
It's alright.
Because then they added in that younger kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he was supposed to be the son, wasn't he? Of someone. I don't remember. But yeah, the first one was just so good.
Yeah.
The first one was very hard to beat.
Yeah.
The one dude, he's like, "Hello, poor bitch."
Hello, poor bitch.
Opens up the door. Those goofballs to do with the eyeball.
They keep
Rolling
flopping
around
out
everywhere.
everywhere.
All right, so we have completed one side.
One side.
And we can just run right through again. Transformers made it past. Men in Black passed on. Star Wars Matrix was a split between us. Terminator Blade was a split. Hobbit smacked around Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Iron Man
Smacked on Mission Impossible.
and Pirates
Yeah.
passed up X-Men. All right, so now we are hopping over to the opposite side of the board, which John Wick has a bye already. So the first matchup is Indiana Jones versus Back to the Future.
Oh gosh, that's easy.
What do you?
Back to the Future.
Yes. I never really like. I mean,
I got into.
I have watched.
I've
Indiana
watched them,
Jones.
but Back to the Future is such an iconic, solid. It's so good. Like that one could honestly take first place. It's so good. Maybe. I mean, it has potential, but.
And I rewatched this. Well, the third one is not good.
Is that the Western one?
Yes. That one's where it died off. And they were shot like all together almost.
The what?
So they were released like 1 year after the other.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because at the end of the second one, it says to be continued and has clips of the third one in it. Like at the very end, just like a sneak peek.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they like shot them
Recorded
really
them all,
close.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, Back to the Future. For me.
Yeah, you can just put
I
BTF.
rewatched that a couple weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
Marty McFly. Hey McFly.
Hey. What's that? Hey McFly. What's his name? Biff.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hey McFly. And dude, the freaking dad fell in love with mom because he was a peeping Tom and fell off the tree and got hit by the dad.
Yep.
Oh,
That's how
what
they
a perv.
Yep.
All right, so next one.
Next one we got.
This is pretty good.
The Sam Raimi Spider-Man, so the original trilogy of Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, or the new Planet of the Apes. Holy crap!
Caesar. And have you seen the newest one?
Yeah.
Newest one? Yeah, the newest one.
Oh man, this is a tough one. They could have both passed on
If they were going
if they were going against other people.
The thing is, okay, all of the Planet of the Apes are really good. The first one is really good. You remember who the owner was?
Yeah.
Who?
It's James Franco.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going with Planet of the Apes.
I am too. The first Spider-Man is great.
Well, one of the best ones ever.
The second one.
The second one was
alright.
awesome.
Who was the villain? Oh, Octa.
Doc Ock. And the third one just had way too many villains. Still was not bad.
Who all
but
was in it? It was Green
Sandman,
Goblin.
Green Goblin, and Venom.
Venom. Yeah. Venom was overkill, and
Yeah.
they made him really.
Well, Sam Raimi didn't even want to put him in there.
Yeah. Well,
They made
I'm
him
gonna go plan it because Caesar's dope.
Yep.
And when they like kill the Caesar's woman.
Yeah, he goes off.
All right, I already know on this one. Going Batman, Christian Bale trilogy. So, Batman Begins, Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, or Thor.
I know what yours is. Yours is gonna be Batman.
Oh, dude, I love Christian Bale's Batman. He's my favorite Batman.
Yeah, mine
Hands
too.
down.
But like, the Thors were so good.
The second one sucked.
But
Ragnarok was really good.
freaking Awesome.
The first one was pretty good. The middle one, because I rewatched those all too not too long ago, and I was like,
But all the Batmans are really
the
good.
one where he fights the elves would suck.
I'm with you. I'll go Batman as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I can't get over it because I
Mhm.
love the Dark Knight is one of my like top 5 favorite movies.
So moving on, we got the Hangover trilogy versus Mighty Ducks 1 through 3, D1, D2, and D3.
Anaheim. They literally named the Anaheim Ducks after them.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
didn't know that?
awesome. Mm-mm.
Yep.
So, never really watched Mighty Ducks.
You didn't? That's
No.
a Disney big time movie.
So,
You suck. Get out of here.
I'm gonna have to go with Hangover.
Hangover is better though.
You like Hangover?
The Mighty Ducks is really good. You need to watch that.
I will. I will.
You freaking weirdo.
Wait, you said get out of here. This is my house.
That's how Goldberg. You know who Goldberg is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those were the movies that like first made him.
Really?
Yes. Like Goldberg, because he was in stupid stuff, and the whole team would yell it. Man, did you ever watch that movie? It was like the overweight camp, the fat kid camp.
No.
Oh, bro, these are like Disney original movies.
I have Disney Plus.
Oh my gosh. Well, you need to catch up on. So Hangover, yeah. I mean,
Hangover.
you can't be Zach Galifianakis
Jeez,
in that.
Man.
What is his name in that? No,
no.
it's not Andy.
What's his name?
I was thinking Andy Bernard, who's the dentist.
I gotta find out. Hangover. I spell Hangover way weird.
Cast.
Hamburger.
Zach Galifianakis as
Alan.
Alan. Okay.
Moving on.
Hangover, easy one. This is gonna be easy too. I mean, it's hard to even compare them. Glass or Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Glass. So we're talking about Unbreakable.
Unbreakable was in the 90s. Then it was like 20 years later they came out with a Split.
Mm-hmm. And a
And
couple
then-
of years after that, they came out with Glass,
and then-
which was
yes.
the third one. Versus Lord of the Rings. That's easy. Glass.
I knew you were gonna say something dumb like that.
No, I'm kidding.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings smokes it. One of the best trilogies ever made. Hands down.
It's number 1 in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
It
The first one, like, I mean, usually the first ones are giving the background and the story of like what's to come, you know, eventually anyway. So the beginning is a little slower, and then as soon as it's like the last 20-30 minutes of it, then that's when it sets up for
3
2.
hour movie. Actually, that's like a 3.5 hour movie.
No, the last one is. The last one's super long.
They're all really long.
The other ones I think are about like
2.5,
over
3?
2.5 and like 2.5, and then
The last
was like
one
3.5
yeah,
hours
yeah.
almost. But yeah, Lord of the Rings hard to beat, which we'll talk about that more because you can
Mhm.
talk a lot about this.
For sure.
Next one is Star Wars, the prequels versus Despicable Me.
Star Wars, the prequels.
We could have put freaking that other series, our trilogy I mentioned earlier, which I can't remember.
Star Wars, the prequels would beat it out for me.
Yeah, no.
So, obviously, I'm a massive Star Wars fan, fellers, and, well, I like the prequels.
He does. I'm gonna go with that too because Despicable Me.
I didn't really watch Despicable Me.
I watched the first one. The other ones, I have no clue about. First one was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, no clue. All right, next one. It's going to be Star Wars. 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America. The first one, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. I already know mine.
Star Wars, dude.
I'm not.
I know you're not.
I'm a bigger, I like Star Wars and everything, but I'm a much bigger Marvel fan than I am a Star Wars fan. And because Civil War is great, that's where you're introduced to everybody. And then Winter Soldier with Bucky in them, and that's just that's the one where it starts to set up the divide between the Avengers anyway, which is great.
It's Star Wars, man. Star Wars is I like them.
I have a feeling Star Wars are gonna be your two finals. I hope not.
Probably not.
Be diverse.
Honestly, probably not. I think of a trilogy. Because, like, I like Star Wars. I like, if we were going, like, movies that have, like, 9 or 6, like, if we were going, like, full-on, like...
How many movies?
Series?
How many have that?
Yeah.
Not very.
If we're going by movies and, like, movie series... Yeah, Star Wars would win, but, like, we're going just trilogies or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So, we will finish... this is the opposite side. Indiana Jones and Back to the Future 1, Planet smacked around Spidey, Batman devoured Thor, Hangover pucked out the ducks,
Lord of the Rings just stabbed glass and shattered it to many pieces.
Star Wars smacked around Despicable Me.
Force choked Despicable Me.
Captain America body slammed Star Wars.
Dude, I chose Star Wars.
Oh. And he picked Star Wars. So, oops. Dude, I chose that one. You did. All right.
Now, we will move on
To the Sweet 16?
Yes. So,
Or
round 2.
how many there are.
We got Toy Story versus Shia LaBeouf's Transformers. So, Toy Story is very, very nostalgic. So good. Number 3 was amazing. But I like Transformers more for the action that it gave. I like Transformers more. You like Toy Story more?
Nope.
You like the
No.
Okay.
I mean, Toy Story was like good back in the day, but then again, you rewatch it and you're like, eh.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks is a pedophile, so.
Tom Hanks.
Woody is a pervert.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Shia LaBeouf.
Hence the name.
Woody and Buzz.
I don't know what. No.
It just sounded cool.
Don't ever put in what's his name? Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Don't ever discriminate against him.
How do you know? How do you know he didn't go to the island?
Because Tim Allen is a very good man.
We thought Tom Hanks was too.
I never knew about him. He's a big liberal.
Yeah.
Tim Allen is.
Tim Allen's not?
No.
He's conservative?
Yes. Have you not seen his other show? His newer show that he has?
No.
They were taken off air because he wouldn't do certain things because of his beliefs. And then that's why he's on Fox now. Or was, yes. Yep. So now you know that. And I'm going Transformers 2 because I legit really like that series.
I did too. I
It's
thought it was
good.
really,
I'm
really
a
good.
big Transformers fan.
Mm-hmm.
Transformers.
Trannies.
Robots in disguise.
Transgenders.
No. Males dressed in women's clothing. Or the other way
Females
around.
in disguise.
Okay. Men in Black or Matrix for me or Star Wars for you.
Star Wars.
Knew that one. Not gonna say anything?
So, Men in Black was good, and it had a really good storyline and everything too, of course.
But after the first one, it kind of...
Yeah, but Star Wars 79, like I said, are all really good. I loved them.
For me,
Matrix, of course.
Matrix over Men in Black because I love it. Neo is amazing. Let's be honest. Neo would smack around any of the Jedi.
Are you on freaking cocaine?
Oh.
Neo?
Yes.
Smack around any of the Jedi.
he can literally do the same stuff. He can stop stuff. He can slow down time.
Oh yeah, I don't see him shooting electricity out of his fingertips.
He would stop it. He stopped bullets.
They stopped laser bullets
With a
with their
lightsaber.
hand. You not see Darth Vader whenever it was in Rogue One at the end where he just like
Rogue One?
Rogue One and he's stopping all the bullets
I don't remember.
and he just goes boom and shoots them all back.
I feel like it would be a good battle. We need to Google this later.
Neo versus Anakin.
Yes. I feel like that's probably on there. Neo's dope though.
Yes, absolutely. But so is Anakin.
Okay. Well, think about it. Look. Okay, first of all, Neo fights like crazy, like robots from the future. Star Wars, they fight little retarded things with guns. No. Like, think about it in the prequels when they got the little ones, they're like, and they're like shooting one shot at a time, and they're just like flinging them across. Like Obi-Wan would be like,
Qui-Gon Jinn's just like yeet. But then next thing you know, here comes a double-bladed Sith Jedi Master.
Are you talking about in the third one?
Maul, Darth Maul. Darth Maul comes out of
Oh,
nowhere and just like
Okay. Next.
yeah.
Blade or Terminator versus the Hobbit.
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 Hobbit is so good, so good.
It's Hobbit.
It's so good. So I chose Blade. I chose Terminator on that one.
Yeah, and I had.
But
Blade.
I have not seen Terminator in a while. But I haven't seen Hobbit in a while.
The new Terminator's good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
I forgot who I watched it with. Oh yeah.
Someone.
Yes.
So I haven't seen Terminator nor have I seen the Hobbit trilogy in a while. But the thing that sticks out is that even though I haven't seen the Hobbit in a while, I still remember it like I watched it yesterday.
The dragon.
Yeah. Oh, and the song.
Yes.
Will I see fire?
Okay, Ed Sheeran, calm down. All right, next one: Iron Man or Pirates?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah, Pirates.
It's good. I mean, like I said, the first Iron Man started the Marvel, but like he was better and like cooler in other movies.
Yeah, the longer that it went on, him as like Iron Man, like when we get to the Avengers and he's in Civil War and all that. Yeah, the more that I end up liking Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
But the Pirates of the Caribbean series is amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
The other side: John Wick or Back to the Future?
John Wick.
Agreed.
Yeah.
If
Back
you
to the
haven't
Future was
noticed-
good,
Yeah.
but John Wick was
He's crazy.
yeah.
What was it called? They called him the Boogeyman.
Yeah.
But what?
Well, some Latin name for the boogeyman or something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, you don't want.
He's crazy, and it's an action-packed movie.
Oh, he's
The second and third one, it's just like nonstop.
Yeah. They're like the first, second, and third back to back is like headshot, nonstop action.
Killing people with
Amazing.
pencils.
Yeah.
He does that.
Yeah.
Because they mention it in the first one, and then he actually does it in the second one.
And they have a Fortnite pickaxe
Yes.
for him. Yep.
And skin.
2 of them.
All right. Next, Batman or Planet of the Apes?
I know yours. Batman. Because of Heath Ledger's performance.
Heath Leather.
Heath Ledger's performance is the only reason why this one goes over Planet of the Apes.
Tom Hardy too. As
Tom
Bane.
Hardy does amazing, yeah, but
I was
but
raised in the
but
dark.
Caesar and all the other actors on Planet of the Apes.
You know who does Caesar? He's in Marvel movies,
Yeah,
and he did Smeagol in Lord of the Rings.
I've gotten told this before. I just don't remember.
Andy Serkis.
Really?
He does
Yeah,
Smeagol on Lord of the
yeah.
Rings. He is in Marvel. He's the dude that steals the uranium from Wakanda. He gets his arm chopped off by
Okay.
what's his name? In the Avengers, the second one that they fight, Ultron. He gets his arm chopped off by Ultron.
I don't remember that.
You know?
No.
It's when I don't know. They go to a part and
he's like having more stuff like built onto him or whatever. And Iron Man and Cap come in there, and he gets his arm chopped off. It's either there or in Black Panther he got it cut off. One of them.
Not Black Panther. I just watched Black Panther.
Next, oh, you went with Batman, right?
Yeah, I went with Batman. Yeah.
Hangover or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings. Oh
Lord of
man,
the
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is better than The Hobbit. I just said The Hobbit's
Oh
amazing.
yeah. Josh Kaiser will argue that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he likes The Hobbit more. He's on crack.
Yeah.
I'll talk about Lord of the Rings more later because I know he's gonna make it.
Yeah, Lord of the
really
Rings.
far.
Yeah. So we have Star Wars, the prequels.
Or Star Wars 4, 5, 6.
Oh gosh.
But me, it was Captain America.
Which one's winning for you? I want to know
Which Star Wars is winning for you?
This is the hard one for me. Are you choosing Captain America?
Yep.
Wow. So,
Wow.
Captain America. No, I didn't even choose Captain America, so we're good. Star Wars 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, and 6. Oh gosh. Oh
Yep.
gosh. One, 2, and 3.
And,
I love the prequels because the story of Anakin.
Yep. And Captain America is winning for me. Just because I said it earlier. So now we have in our, that's our last 8. It's Transformers, Matrix or Star Wars, Hobbit, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars or Captain America, Lord of the Rings, Batman, and John Wick. We are going to start with Transformers versus Star Wars for you.
Transformers.
Really?
So, if this was going against the first 3, Star Wars would win. But 7, 8, 9 are my least favorite of the entire series. Yeah. And so Transformers is winning that. You choosing the Matrix.
Dude,
Nice.
I love the Matrix.
I
I
understand.
mean, this has been the hardest one yet, but it's really close because Matrix was like
Never mind.
Really good.
We're getting into some really tough ones right now.
Transformers. Really good. Pirates of the Caribbean or the Hobbits?
Oh gosh. Okay, so Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's just so good because the first one was so good
Yeah,
at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Gonna have to go with the Hobbit.
I would too. I haven't seen it in a while.
Gosh, I don't know. Yeah.
I first watched The Hobbit
Yeah.
a couple years ago,
The Hobbit.
and I watched them all.
Mm-hmm.
But The Hobbit is really good, and it's connects off of Lord of the Rings. It's before that,
Mm-hmm.
before Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. Gives you a story on how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how it all came to be,
Yep.
or leading up to. All right, so now we're on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Batman or John Wick?
John Wick. Are you going? You're going Batman, aren't
Bro, I told you. I just watched these not too long ago. I love Christian Bale as Batman. He's one of my favorite actors.
you? Yep.
Second and third one are amazing.
I understand.
Morgan Freeman is in it.
I understand, but John Wick, all 3 of them are amazing.
I know.
The first one's really not that good. Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
But like we said, it's building up to tell his story. Because in that one, it's telling
Ra's al
how he
Ghul
was
and
taught by
Scarecrow,
Ra's
yeah.
al Ghul.
I understand.
Scarecrow's just a little
Yeah.
piece in it.
Yeah.
It's more of the Ra's al Ghul and how Gotham was like corrupt and they want to destroy it because he didn't want to. He wanted to be a different type of hero,
Yeah.
which Ra's al Ghul would be like an
Anti-hero. He's an anti-hero, yeah. All right, moving on though, we have Lord of the Rings versus either the prequel Star Wars or Captain America. Yeah. So this is a hard one. Josh chooses Lord of the Rings.
Well, hands down.
So for me, it's Lord of the Rings versus the prequels of Star Wars. I'm gonna choose Lord of the Rings as well.
Oh, you did it! It's hard to beat it.
It's so hard with Lord of the Rings.
This is what I hate.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, we'll talk about it when it gets to that time.
Oh, gosh.
So next, it's The Hobbit versus Transformers for you, or
Yep.
The Hobbit versus Matrix for me.
Okay. So this is the final 4.
Yes.
So, Final Four, Transformers versus The Hobbit. The Hobbit's winning. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this has been a tough tournament.
Matrix is winning for me.
The Matrix is beating The Hobbit?
Yes. Dude, I said it. I love the Matrix. It's so good.
Okay. And then moving on, what we have John Wick or Batman versus Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Or
So you,
Lord of
John
the
Wick,
Rings.
or yeah,
Lord of the Rings is beating John Wick.
I hate to say it. I mean, I don't hate to say it, but I love it too. But I had to say goodbye. to
Yeah,
Batman.
Lord of the Rings is so good.
Lord of the Rings is amazing.
So guys, show the YouTube fam our
Lord of the Rings versus The Hobbit or Matrix.
Yeah. So I chose The Hobbit versus Lord of the Rings, and I just literally said it earlier, so you guys can already guess what my answer is going to be. Jordan chooses Lord of the Rings to win this tournament. The Lord of the Rings trilogy is my favorite trilogy that I can talk to, and Josh chooses Lord of the Rings as well.
Agreed.
How did we do? We did this last time. Last time we said the Teen Titans was awesome too.
Well, I mean, Lord of the Rings is hard to beat.
It's so hard to beat.
Who's your favorite character?
Legolas.
Hands down. Orlando Bloom killed it.
Oh my gosh.
He's the best in that.
Yeah, you know he's
And
actually in The Hobbit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Aragorn.
Yes. Yep. Aragorn.
Yeah, Aragorn.
Mhm.
Yeah. A-R-A-G.
Era, and then he.
Aragorn.
Aragorn.
What's his original name? The name that he went into like secrecy as like. 'cause
Oh, I don't
remember,
remember.
he's
It's been
like
too
like
long.
like an assassin. or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's been too long. I don't remember.
Strider,
That's right. Yep.
which is also a
Piece of gum.
no,
Stride.
No.
Oh.
Like when you're breathing, like difficulty breathing sounds that you make. Strider. But yeah, Lord of the Rings because it's just dope. Frodo and all that.
Smeagol.
Samwise.
Smeagol wants the brushes. Smeagol needs the brushes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
If you guys had any other like suggestions as far as what you think should have won, or how you're
then we don't care.
so like looking at them, because obviously some got beat. Well, I didn't want it to get beaten. Like Batman or Thor, both those could have made it pretty far. Planet of the Apes, Spider-Man would have beat. Spider-Man would have beat a lot of them for me, but it just got beat up by Planet of the Apes. Yeah, there's a lot of Iron Man. You know, X-Men would have won for a lot of them too. It's just how it happens, guys. But, anyways, guys, we wanted to give you something a little different this time. You know, a little bit of switchy up or make do. How about you? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming this far. You know, if you came this far, you are a bunch of titans.
We're still doing the word and stuff, dude.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
I thought you said we're not.
No, I said we were. That's why I looked it up.
Just kidding. Just go to the word.
Communication, guys. Communication is key in any relationship.
Get your
Friend
knee
or
off my
not.
leg. So we got a
Stop
word.
it.
We got a word for y'all today.
Where was it? I had it earlier,
I know you did.
and I already forgot. I gotta look it up how to pronounce it again, because I forgot. There we go. Here is the word. No, not a whole minute. We ain't got time for that. There we go.
Erinaceous.
Erinaceous.
Arenaceous.
Erinaceous.
Arenaceous.
Make it short. Don't make it 8 years long.
I'm not making anything short. I gotta remember what arenaceous was. I learned it back when I was a kid.
Oh.
Arenaceous. Oh, okay, arenaceous. Okay, so yeah, I always like forget them. I have to remember myself. So arenaceous. Whenever you are playing a game, and you're really into it, you use your little controller. I use my mouse and keyboard. Arenaceous is what happens is whenever you're playing your game and you have a sudden urge to kill your teammate, and that is called arenaceous. So it's whenever you get like the sudden urge to just completely demolish your teammate, friendly fire. And
Is that it?
I have arenaceous a lot
Yeah.
because Josh sucks.
Use it.
But yes, that is arenaceous.
It's really arenaceous came up from
Ancient Egyptian is a myth.
no
yeah, I know.
the time the time when the world was only full of Aarons.
Aaron's.
Yeah, Arenaceous.
Who's Aaron?
It's Erin. Aaron. It's a different spelling.
Aaron
The
Nation.
world was full of them. It was like a tribe of Aarons. Kind of cultish, you know. Arenaceous.
Okay.
And then, there was a big whale that jumped out of the sea and smashed them all. That was Arenaceous.
That's a big whale.
Yes, massive.
Wow.
Arenaceous. It's a devastation of all the
devastation
Aarons.
of all the Aarons
By whale.
By whale. Death by whale.
Yes, basically.
Wow.
Okay. You want to hear that? That was a short one for all of our fellow listeners. This is a strange one.
Yeah.
I'm right. It refers to something or someone who resembles a hedgehog. If someone ever says that you look quite arenaceous today, you know now to give them a penetrative evil glare.
Wow, that was better than ours. You look very arenaceous
You look like
you look
Sonic.
You look like a hedgehog.
All right. Now we'll do a few would you rather's and then we'll call it quits for today. I gotta move.
Oh my gosh.
Getting hot.
It
Bothered
bothered?
on this chair. Couch. All right, first one. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? we haven't done this one, have we? You're like, hey! You couldn't tell secrets. You couldn't.
Don't tell him, but Johnny and Sarah had sex the other day.
You'd be like,
You told me Johnny and Sarah had sex! And we're in the middle of church or something.
but then you couldn't like ever get someone's attention if they were really far away from you.
Hey, I'm over here. Help me.
Or yeah, you're getting kidnapped.
Help me.
I'm
Whispering though. I mean, of course.
I would take whispering. Shouting
Would be so bad.
Now annoying.
You're walking with
You're talking on the phone with your girlfriend. Hey, what are we doing tonight? It's date night, right?
No, it's like you're in the mall and you're like walking with like your significant other, and she goes, "I love you, honey. I love you too." In the middle of like a Build-A-Bear or something. Or you're at a Victoria's Secret. Honey, did you say you wore extra large?
Ew. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Would you rather frame your best friend for a horrible crime you committed, or be framed for a horrible crime you didn't commit? I would.
Frame my best friend.
I'd rather be framed.
No.
Because then I'm going to get my way out of it. With the help of my best friend. Because I was with you the whole time it happened, right?
No.
We both did.
Yeah, no. Oath.
Thanks, you didn't think that through, you
I'm
dirtbag.
kidding. No, Ash. I couldn't live with the conscience of framing my best friend. I couldn't do it. It's not me.
That's what he says now.
But-
you just wait.
Yeah. But yeah. So everybody's gonna frame Josh.
This is going to be a good one for you.
Yeah.
This next one.
Okay.
Would you rather kiss
Huh?
a jellyfish
Okay.
or a snake?
Jellyfish.
You didn't think. Ooh, snake, if you went to kiss it, it'd be like,
No, I'd be like, "Gay!" and he'd freaking
bite his head off.
Yeah, it'd bite.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Jellyfish for days.
That
I'm gonna
ain't
kiss.
even hard.
All you gotta do is kiss the top of a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Don't kiss his little tentacles.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, it's No, I hate snakes. That's the biggest phobia,
This
my
is a
biggest
good one.
fear. I cannot do it, guys. I'm sorry. That's not me. You got one more for me?
Yep. Would you rather be able to remember everything you see or remember everything you hear? I'm gonna let
Everything
you-
I see.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm hearing. You would be able to retain so much knowledge from that.
I could look at a book and just look through the pages and have a photographic memory.
Here. You're gonna have to read that book. Are you gonna read that book?
Heck no.
Exactly. Audio book.
I could look at the page and whenever I'm taking a test or whatever, be like,
You would have to like
and then I have to go back and
read it, because just looking at it, you'd be like,
retain everything you see. I'd retain that picture,
that's
and I
right.
would.
Audio book though. I'd rather do that.
I hate audiobooks.
Better than real books.
True. But I want to. There's other things I want to remember that I see.
It could be. I mean, it can go either way anyway. But.
No, it can't. Not this.
You want to bet?
Oh, you want to remember everything you hear?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going here and you're going sing.
Poppy.
All right. Well,
Poppy.
we're done with this here. That's you, Poppy.
Oh, all right, guys. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming this far. You know, if you made it this far, y'all the Titans. We're so happy you guys came out with this. Hope you guys enjoyed our tournament. Lord of the Rings smashed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, give
Smash
us a
that
follow,
like or subscribe
or all three. You know.
and follow us on the social
socials.
media.
Mm-hmm.
Please
All right,
do.
guys. Have a good week. We'll see you around. Peace out, fellas.
Bye bye.